Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What is up, Blue Crew? How's it going, Green Giants? And welcome, Ledger citizens, to another late night DLT. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Guys, we got to do a little bit of a shortened version today, unfortunately, but I appreciate your guys' patience for waiting. I mean, we had some technical issues starting out. I was actually jumping into my spiel because I thought it was just going as normal, and then I'd find out it wasn't working. But anyways, we are here. I appreciate everybody's support. Thanks for hitting the likes. Thanks to any new members. Thanks to any new subscribers to the channel. Shout out to our new member tuning in, Angus Scrim. You're awesome, man. Thanks for becoming a mini Green Giant. We were just giving you a big thanks when we thought we were streaming, but we got to give you a big thanks as well. You know, much love to you. Everybody welcome Angus Scrim to the Green Giants. Wonderful members, wonderful community we have here. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. This is the worst show with the best community. Terrible show. Very bad. Legendary, thanks for tuning in. Buckles, good to see you. Ripple Effect, how you doing? A crash is coming. Is a crash coming? Did we call the retracement? Did we call it? Didn't we tell you XRP would hit 55 cents? Didn't we tell you Solana was getting close to a top there at around 120, 130, 140, whatever it was touching? That was close to the top. We got our relief rally, you guys. We were saying it was a relief rally, but we do need a major freaking retracement in order for bull cycle to be fully confirmed, because that's what's going to happen. That's what the type of volatility you need to see. You need to see like a fast, hard crash down, and then the recovery, and then the mega moonshots start coming in the bull cycle, right? So right now, we got a relief rally that we've been planning for this relief rally for the past 2 years, guys, because we were hammering the deep red. So the relief rally was eventually going to come. We take profits, and now we load up for this bull cycle. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader. I'll never tell you what to do. I just share what I'm doing most of the time. But anyways, I'm here to hang out with the community and the Blue Crew and the Green Giants. I'll never tell you guys what to do. It is terrible, G. That's why we pay memberships. Hopefully it will improve. Yeah, thank you, man. I hope it improves as well, dude. I hope it improves as well along with all of this, man. But I am grateful to your guys' support. And obviously, once again, you guys are doing this under your own choices, and I appreciate that. Oh, it's not even started yet. What's up, Ripple Effect? Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hitting the likes. It brings the Blue Crew together here, brings the Green Giants together. It sends out the notifications, because we're Shadow Ban Nation over here, guys. It's Shadow Ban City. It's hard to breach into this community, to breach into this channel, because they don't want you to. We talked about SHX for God knows how long, 3 freaking years, maybe even 4, maybe even 5, maybe even 6. Just whenever it started, we were talking about it, because we were following XRP and XLM so damn closely that any projects that were spawning out from those ecosystems, we had our freaking eye of the tiger on. right? But hey, we're Shadowban Nation. We don't get 100 likes per stream for giving out this type of information, right? It's too useful for y'all. It's just too useful, right? People make you buy into their Patreon. They make you buy into their, you know, all their little mini web groups, their Discords, their Telegrams, and hell, I'm sure there's massive benefits to those things. I don't want to pan anybody for those type of things. And obviously those people are just trying to make a living just like you and me. And let's keep moving on. Let's keep it crypto. I don't want to get too much on a tangent. I'm watching it. What's up, Ripple Effect? Appreciate you tuning in. Let me know how the music, the vocal, and everything is coming through, guys. Hopefully you guys are hearing it all. Let me see if we're hearing music in the background for you. Yeah, you probably are. Guys, I want to say thank you for the support to the Blue Castle stream as well. You guys are really making it a place for the community to just come together in the chats. LEET, dude, much love to you and your support to the Blue Castle. You see the vision, man, and you've been jumping in, telling them the cryptos that you're liking or what you're doing with your trades and stuff like that. And I love that, man. That is beautiful. And then we get all the other perspectives that come in. Angus Scrim has been jumping in there more often. Buckles has been doing his own. He's been getting together. We do this thing, by the way. Buckles, if you don't know, me and Ellie, we do this thing because there was like an advertisement for an Apple Watch where you could start confirming, turning off stuff with just like a simple tap of your index finger to your thumb. And I was saying this is how we're going to be sending drops to each other. Crab people right here. We're just going to be crab clawing all day, sending drops back and forth. Like, there you go. People are just going to be watching this stream one day and they're just going to be like this, double watching it up, bite in their lips. You sound great. And sometimes I tune into the stream for the background music. Love no lyric long club tech mixes. Oh, dude, it's so good, especially with crypto. And when crypto's running, man, and you got that uplifting music and you're seeing Dragon Chain getting close to hitting 3 cents. You're seeing, you know, XPX getting close to 001. We got SHX has been doing its thing, right? Can't wait for all these other cryptos and the deep reds. And man, there's so many good cryptos that are of value here, you guys, that we have to take advantage of. I am so excited. I bought some today on the dips. I was just seeing major layer ones just being so discounted, so underestimated. It's unbelievable. Yes, there's major gains that come from layer 2 cryptos. There's major gains that come from the small cap cryptos. But if these layer ones are crashing, dude, those small cap cryptos are going to crash even harder. Just the way that they rise up even more and make killer gains, they crash down even harder, and it's multiple percentages of gains. Of losses that end up coming. And right now we're getting that with the layer ones. I think it's going to soon follow with the L2s. But dude, to get an opportunity, like just for example, and we'll talk about the deep reds just later, but to get an opportunity for like 83 cent Tezos, 4 cent again Casper, and this woke up. Casper has been waking up. I'm taking advantage of this crypto forever, as long as it's going in the sideways motion. This gives me so many vibes of Cody and H-Bar back in the day, you know, in 2019, when we were just saying it's there at 2 cents forever, but we're going to keep our faith in the Greg Kidd portfolio, the Hard Yaka portfolio, and damn, did that pay dividends, man. So many bangers and hits came out from that Hard Yaka portfolio back in the day. Solana, H-Bar, Cody, right? Mobile Coin did its thing as well, and he was invested in it. What was another one that he was? Stellar, Ripple, XRP. I mean, XRP would have melted faces if it wasn't dealing with, you know, the weight of the world on its shoulders. Literally being sued by the SEC, being delisted by major exchanges, and people are highly underestimating that layer one. Dude, at 56 cents, we are never going to see it under $1 again, 2025 and beyond. I am of that belief. I don't think 2025 and beyond we ever see XRP under $1 again. And whatever we do with that information, I'm taking that, you know, I'm taking those opportunities as much as I can, especially since people are going to probably be fighting for drops in the future, man. XLM, same thing, dude. Unbelievable. And Ellie has been making a killing off SHX trades because he was hammering away at the deep reds with SHX. He knows how to play the game, right? He enjoys a fat belly when it's green, and he takes advantage of the deep reds. Just freaking licking his teeth, man. It was meant to be, G. Universe, I hold XRP back so we can load up on the cheap. Thank you, LEET, for doing your part. I want to thank you, Gary, as well. Thank you, Gary. Everybody hates on you. We wanted XRP to moon, but anyways, it wasn't going to moon with any SEC commissioner because we understand this is all a show. It's not Gary. It's the central banks and what they want to do with their type of pacing of how they want to go implementing the future financial system. And it looks like they're taking their sweet time. The vindictive have the patience of saints. And these guys are extremely vindictive. They have ways of elongating their life. They have ways of doing anything that they so please, right? We don't have much time to wait for Moon, but they can wait forever. They can wait a whole generation before they really decide to make this thing take off in a whole, way that we never thought before. And then we're looking back and being like, yeah, I remember when Ripple was just at 50 or XRP was at 50 cents for just ever. And it's ridiculous that it's now above 589 or, XLM. XPX, any of these cryptos on the Blue Crew list. We are so damn early. There's not millions of people invested in this space, man. Yeah, you could say we're in the millions, but it's not like mass adoption, right? And those accounts could be inflated. Like there's so many people with multiple accounts of cryptos across the board. How are my crypto Degens doing? Thank you guys so much. If this is the type of content that you guys enjoy, I appreciate you hitting the likes because it just helps support the show. It helps us grow, helps us keep doing what we're doing here. And I would like to do this for a very long. I would like to do this from ghost mode where I'm like completely financially free. And I'm just doing it to hang out with the Blue Crew and plan out our next attack. But until then, hopefully next month, right? With the way things are going, with the way SHX is going, holy cow. We may be just like keeping only Blue Castle running in the background. We'll get a dedicated desktop to that freaking thing and just run, advanced style of that Blue Castle stream and jump in every now and again. But anyways, RA is too right. It is. Yeah. This is better than BTC at 57 cents. Oh yeah, totally. Much better. That was just a test, right? That was just a test. Yeah, this chat has been showing up and I appreciate you guys showing up to the Blue Castle. We're just calling it Blue Castle. OGs will always know it as the Blue Castle Lounge. Of course, we're just going to call it Blue Castle. I don't know. Every time I say I'll see you in the Blue Castle, it just sounds better. I don't know why. It just vibes right with me, but I have no harms or no qualms calling it the Blue Castle Lounge as well. The title of the video would just be Blue Castle though. The XRP gift was originally made me completely alter crypto course. It just clicked. It's the doorway to Web3, metaverse, everything. Yeah, XRP was the one that opened up the world to me. And I think to the whole crypto space it did. It's clear. It's very clear, guys, that they're the big boys in the room. And they're the ones setting the standards for these digital assets. Like, how many cryptos before XRP were not about interoperability? We're about them just replacing the dollar and replacing all forms of currency and just being the center of value, right? XRP came out of nowhere going, we're not only going to focus on interoperability, we're also going to do the complete opposite. Go in the total opposite side of what BTC is doing with its mining and just have it all pre-mined. So it's just data mining at that point. It's all about the freaking data. It's not about how much hardware you're using and all that crap and energy that you're using. It's all about the data at the end of the day. And that's what you're mining for anyway. You're mining for data with your hardware, with your servers. They're already going to be doing that type of stuff for AI and everything else. XRP, beautiful, man. What a smart, profound decision from Jen McCaleb, David Schwartz, the collective that is probably Satoshi Nakamoto as well. Brilliant thinking. And then they come up with another form of consensus that no other blockchain for some reason can even replicate or wants to try to replicate. Federated Byzantine Agreement. So many blockchains don't even want to go in that freaking direction. That's how ridiculous it is. They don't have the firepower or the teams to do Federated Byzantine Agreement consensus, or they would be. I'm convinced they would be if they had the funding or the powers to be, the type of connections that they have. They probably would be all doing FBA, but they don't. They're all doing proof of stake, which is great. You get to cut corners, try to just build your user base, and then hopefully you can fix your problems that you're going to have in the future. Race to the bottom with proof of stake. Race to the bottom with proof of work. And hey, If you don't dig this type of info, once again, I am like a maxi in that direction, but I'm also about opportunities. I'm also investing in possibilities, and some of them, yeah, are proof of work possibilities. I don't mind holding some of these and seeing what's going to happen. It's a beauty to even be in this space and investing in any of these digital assets, because if we're going into speculative bull cycle, all these are going to make gains just like we saw recently, and all of them are going to crash just like we all saw recently. It just happens. Red light, green light all day long, man. What's up, Vernica? Appreciate you. Thanks for the period, I guess. What does that mean? But good to have you. It is a subscribers only chat, so I appreciate you subscribing. Should be what? Shout out to Ripple Effect with the $2 bomb. BTC should be the same price as Doge. It's a copy. Yeah, I mean, and they have just as many developers apparently working on them. There hasn't been active developers on Doge for like 2 years, man. But hey, it doesn't mean Doge can't make you money speculatively. And maybe their developers all of a sudden only start building during bull cycles. But I mean, that's not the type of system you want to be in. The old guard and old bankers, and we try to focus on cryptos that have a lot of substance, right? That like the ones that have, you know, a real technology at least, which is great. And then a technology that other technologies in the space or outside of it want to collaborate with and work with. I mean, you know, we try to keep it simple. Hope I didn't miss too much. Yo, I'm back, but it is highly risky with cryptos that are just white papers and brands and just logos and stuff like that. It is very, very risky, but you could make some great gains. I don't know how to do that, so I just look for ones with substance, and then I hope they make me gains over time. It's not the fastest way to get gains, but hey, is what it is. Gee, check out my previous comment about BTSG. Oh, dude, yeah, I have Bitsong. I have some Bitsong. It's been killing it recently, dude. And your Flix has been killing it, man. Flix has been killing it. Congratulations. But let me check that out, Snip. BTC will never go away and will always be the underlying value in all of crypto. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, because that's the way it has been. Like, how dare things change? Especially if better tech comes along. How dare it change? No, dude, they got it right the first time. This is the only time in the history of man we have gotten something right the first time. And it's Bitcoin. Bitcoin, just like gold, they got it right the first time with that precious metal. We'll see, dude. I mean, I'm waiting for hundreds of trillions, and if Bitcoin's around when hundreds of trillions are there, I'm sure it'll have a significant portion of that market and make a lot of people very wealthy. But ultimately, the greatest of gains, and I'm sure you've realized this through Flix, the greatest of gains always come through the alts. So, you know, we can thank Bitcoin for doing all its awesome, innovative stuff that it's ever done. But at the end of the day, we're here to make some major gains, right? We're here to make 800% gains in the past 90 days. We're here to make, what? With you had like 900% gains in the past like year. With Flix, probably 1,000. Who knows? With the compounded staking. So, I mean, dude, Flix is technically performing better than your BTC has. It takes like BTC like a year or two to get these many gains in a bull cycle. Man, BTC is going to make me look so foolish, bro. It's going to like destroy my face. It's going to destroy my crypto channel. I mean, once again, so far in its history, alts have outperformed BTC in bull cycles. They crash and outperform BTC in crashes, though, just as much. So BTC is probably, I guess, a better store of value because it has an ascending floor. So BTC is going to make people gains, no doubt. I have some BTC, by the way. I do have BTC. I just hate on it because I've had experiences with other cryptos, and I really enjoy those experiences a lot more. The speed of the transactions, what I'm able to do with them, I appreciate that. I don't know why we can't do that with BTC today. If BTC is so great, why can't we do it with BTC today? And why aren't institutions doing it with BTC today? Why are they taking so long if it's so necessary? Why are they taking so damn long? True, BTC isn't for gains. It's for, yep, exactly. Store of value, dependable. It is. I mean, dude, if we just keep sticking with history, it's just speculative cycles and an ascending floor, and that's a beautiful thing, man. You can't get that anywhere else. And that's pretty awesome with BTC, no doubt. It is also, you know, makes you pull out your hair when you see half the value just collapse. But a good store of value. I think they will pump BTC for a while and then they will liquidate everyone. Totally, man. There's not enough sheep in the space. Moonshot BTC to about 100K, 150K, 200K, maybe even close to 500,000 this next time around. Just really draw as many freaking sheep as you possibly can, man. Just get so many people having faith in the $1 million vision, having so many people just FOMOing and just being like, holy crap, I've known about BTC for real. Like, dude, back in the day when I heard about BTC, you know, it was early days, but I couldn't even grasp the concept of internet money because I was just too stubborn at the time. And I was also ignorant and thought that you had to buy a whole BTC, which my friend failed to inform me that you don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. You could buy portions. He never told me about portions. And my whole philosophy is just chipping away little by little over time. Sure, I'll try to do some big trades here and there, but most of the time, especially with the blue chip cryptos or even Bitcoin or any of that, it's just chipping away little by little, being in no rush to overinvest, right? BTC is not going away. It's going to going on the paper as an ETF. Dude, I hope this ETF gets passed. I hope Bitcoin is the first ETF. I'm of the belief XRP ETF is going to be first. That could be a great way for XRP to automatically just moonshot and take the #1 spot, really flip the reality that we had been seeing. We would have saw it last bull cycle. XRP would have surpassed BTC, but there's too much of a show going on, right? Just keep getting more of the sheeple into the BTC. But in 2018, 2017, XRP outperformed BTC, right? So it was going to do that in 2020 and 2021. Unfortunately, factors came in, you know, just of course the shady stuff that they intentionally did with this whole stuff with Ripple and SEC, and even how Ripple went about building their company. Dude, these people did not overlook anything. They did not underestimate anything. How Ripple started out was meant to be the way that it started out. There were no mistakes made. Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson were meant to be targeted, right? They were meant to be targeted in this Ripple and SEC case. All this was a show, very well written, right? So it's no surprise, you know, that they try to even though XRP made people's gains in 2020 and 2021. But aside from that, they made a 10x, by the way. People made a 10x plus out of XRP, despite those factors, the weight of the world on its shoulders. Now that weight has actually gotten lighter. The weight has actually gotten lighter. The intensity of the weight on XRP's shoulders, on Ripple's shoulders, is significantly different than where it was at 2 years ago in that bull cycle. We got clarity written by a judge on XRP, so people feel more confident now in XRP than they did before, when there was SEC pressure, when there was insecurity about whether it was a security or not. Right? Dude, XRP is going to melt so many freaking faces and take that #1 top spot. And I would love for the reason for it to be is an XRP ETF being released overseas or in Hong Kong or in Singapore or something like that. XRP ETF being released before Bitcoin ETF. That would just, oh man, I'll come on the stream and just laugh the whole freaking stream. The whole stream. And my laugh is an annoying laugh. So, and a forced laugh that I would have to force for an hour. Oh man, I'll probably be suffering midstream. Lower level, I'll tuck you in a minute. Where can we get a hold of the script they're following? Dude, here, you want to find the script? Here, I'm sure it's in this. There's a website where you can read scripts. So I'm sure any movie that we've seen recently, you probably already had the subliminals of the scripts on you. I think it's simply scripts. Here we go. Or no, is it? Oh, it's IMSDB. There we go. IMSDB. It sounds like a freaking STD. But anyways, here you go. You can probably find the script here. Here's the link. I love you guys, man. Shout out to the Blue Crew. You guys are amazing. The ETF is just a legal way for the big boys to do what they always do and manipulate the market even further. I'm not sure it's good for crypto, why everybody is so excited about it. Exactly, man. We're going to miss these Wild West days. We're going to get our boom and then it's done, right? Like this will be the last boom and it'll be sad because it's just been beautiful, beautiful Wild West where we got to just run in the fields like tigers. Freaking taking advantage of every deep red around. The deep reds aren't going to be deep anymore in the, in this future. It's just going to be like the stock market. It's going to be very small percentage. And you'll have your lottery stuff. You'll always have your lottery stuff. There will be other ways of a new Wild West to be had. But this is the real one, man. This is like the, gold mining peak days right now. This is the chance right here to be early pioneers. We're going to be so wrong on some of these cryptos, without a doubt. But if we're able to hit on any of these digital assets, they are going to have a significant impact, without a doubt. Guys, watch out for Dragon Chain, by the way. I've been seeing Dragon Chain moving up since sub a penny. And this is a crypto with an all-time high at 520. 433 million total supply. I hate chasing the pump on this. I hate it. But knowing that I think the 009 range was its bottom right there. I still think we're closer to the bottom than a potential top for this crypto. I like setting up long positions on this crypto as we continue to move forward into the year of the dragon. Because freaking crypto is hilarious. Hell, they pump Dogelon Mars. They pump Doge. They pump all these cryptos that have funny names in relation to hot topics. And Dragon, the year of the dragon, is going to draw some freaking interest, I think. I think there's going to be speculation just because crypto has a freaking funny sense of humor. They're just going to pump Dragon Chain this year just so Dragon Chain, like, the year of the dragon, and Dragon Chain is the poster boy dragon crypto. Oh, we are so far ahead of most people. Oh yeah, totally. Exactly, man. We get intense about like these short-term outcomes and the swings because I like talking a lot of Tradle portfolio most of the time, because total portfolio, there's nothing much to talk about. We're just keep waiting, basically. That's it. We just have to show patience with our top, bags, right? But the Tradle portfolio is fun because we're like trying to figure out, oh, is this a time to call the top, or is this a time to call the trade, or something like that, or bring awareness to the Blue Crew, right? Like being active. Those long-term gains, they'll come. That's the beauty of it. We just try to set up a win-win scenario, right? Unfortunately, most of us are going to lose. That's just the nature of the game. It's red light, green light. It's freaking Squid Games. But I think Blue Crew stands a pretty damn good chance, man. Hey, G, have you checked out Afrium? We have checked out Afrium. Afrium has been killing it, dude. Anything XLM ecosystem has been killing it. The only thing with Afrium, though, is that Stellar directly does not follow them, right? But it is pulling numbers on the centralized exchange of Stellar. So maybe there will be something announced between Stellar and them in the future. But dude, check this out. So if you go to the Stellar decentralized exchange, here, let's make it dark mode. It's too bright. All right, so Stellar decentralized exchange assets. You can see USDC is pulling a significant amount of market cap for it, right? Look at Stronghold though, man. Stronghold has risen so much in market cap as well. Look at the trades that are happening in the past 24 hours. Stronghold is the second most traded asset in the Stellar ecosystem outside of USDC. So it's the number one in terms of crypto. That is a beauty. That is a beauty. I mean, and once again, this is in the Stellar ecosystem. This isn't accounting for XLM. XLM, of course, would probably be number one or number two traded right here. Right? And then you got Aqua doing its thing. Dude, Aqua is so underestimated. Check this out, you guys. Check this out with Aqua. Significantly less in terms of circulating supply for now. They both have equal 100 billion supply, Stronghold and Aqua. But those supplies are subject to change, I guess, in the future. But anyways, Aqua in the deep reds, 000. But look at the amount of trades. It's only 5,000 less trades than SHX. 5,000 less trades. And then 176,000 trust lines. It has the most trust lines out of any of the assets on the Stellar ecosystem, because if you create a Stellar XLM account, you're automatically kind of creating a trust line to Aqua, right? To earn rewards in Aqua for holding your XLM, or for, you know, doing liquidity pools, or however, right? Getting random airdrops to your XLM that you just convert to Aqua, right? It's a beautiful, beautiful ecosystem. And I'm really excited to see where Aqua could go, because it's significantly lower than Stronghold. But I think it has just as big potential to reach the type of numbers Stronghold is doing. Hell, I even think it can reach a penny, dude. When we're talking about like DeFi in the XLM ecosystem, Aqua is going to boom, man. Like, this thing is going to be so necessary and used so often for so many liquidity pools, so many, like, dude, the amount of transactions that are going to be flowing through this token, I think it's so undervalued in the 000 ranges and this whole XLM ecosystem, right? So you got Aphrium here. Aphrium, the only thing I don't like about it, it's pulling serious numbers though. It has a lot of trust lines, which is really encouraging, and a good amount of trades happening for it. So Aphrium in the 000s, looking bullish, dude. Looking really good. Aphrium looking good. It's ecosystem tokens as well. There's like other Aphrium tokens. I want to talk to you guys about freaking No Limit token. I shouted this out recently in one of the streams, and we were lucky to take advantage of it. It's starting to move, but we were lucky to take advantage of it at the 5016 range. So it was like $12 or $16 to get 1 million of these tokens. Right? This crypto NLT, No Limit token, is responsible for running this Stellar Dex Explorer, and they have other products that they have as well. So I think NLT is actually a hidden gem if we're looking for gems in the XLM ecosystem, and thinking this might be one of those next ecosystems that's just going to be showered with volume, right? There's cryptos like Fredergy, or Fred Energy is an interesting crypto here at 000491. Interesting amount of accounts and trades for a low cap XLM crypto. Circulating supply though, and max supply, guys, is 403 million. So you're telling me there's a 000 crypto that's sub 500 million in supply. And that's Fred. Dude, I'm excited for Fred. Fred seems like fun, man. Let's check out the website here, show you guys about Fred Energy. I'm getting into Aqua liquidity pools next week. Bullish. Love it, dude. And don't forget also to save some Aqua on the side to freeze for a long term if you so choose. Freezing Aqua boosts those liquidity rewards, right? So yeah, blockchain, crypto assets, green energy around the world. The world around us is changing. Join us in the journey towards a digital green future. I like that. They got a green marketplace with products. They got NFTs on Stellar. They got a Stellar bridge to Polygon and BSC. Right? Looks like they have a circular investment and funding system for their green energy related projects. So something like Helium. This looks like Helium on the Stellar ecosystem. Right? 30% energy demand increase by 2040. Right? Green tech market, power bank market. The global power bank market size is anticipated to reach 27.8 billion by 2027. Green technology and sustainable markets forecasts reach 44.6 billion. And here's the Fred token, right? Fred Stellar token, the main token of Fred Energy. There is a total supply of 808 million tokens across all networks. 808, gotta love it. Fred X, 404 million tokens were created, with 100 million each being bridged to BSC and Polygon. So this is Ethereum, the Ethereum bridge. It's called Fred X. Soul Bank is a sub-project aimed towards the African Asian markets where access to energy is limited or non-existent. Stellar Souls token. So I'm excited here. Soul Bank, sunshine powered and rewards. Like, dude, this is a 000 crypto with 8. Like, I may be just hammering some Fred today, man. As gay as that sounds. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that, right? It's a beautiful time we live in. I'm getting into Aqua liquidity pools next week. Yeah, dude, for sure. Bullish on Aqua. Totally bullish on Aqua, man. Bullish on this stellar ecosystem, dude. Fred's my friend, man. I'm excited for Fred. This guy's like our solar panels that we're putting on the Blue Castle right there. Yield blocks, YBX. So cryptos that I'm finding that are ones that are in the Stellar ecosystem worth following or worth looking into, as outside of all of these, like basically any 000 crypto in the Stellar ecosystem, even if Stellar doesn't directly follow them or not, right? But this ecosystem is the place to exploit right here. I still love Stronghold at around these prices, but once again, we've had a significant major move that could lead to a significant major pump to take advantage of. If not, whenever it's just right across the board for like 30 days plus or so, we will start dollar cost averaging into Stronghold and starting the journey again of just building more stacks, blue bricks on the Blue Castle. We got XRP, you know, being listed here, which is funny for some reason. I think it's just, I don't know. There's a lot of trades that happen on it, but not a, you know, so many that it's like XRP worthy. We got Aqua though. So Aqua's the 000. Afrium's a 000 to take advantage of. AFR, sub a penny ones, Lumen Swap, Moby, right? Hell, Scopuli. I don't know its total supply, but it's at 2 cents. You got Rio here that looks real interesting. I don't know if you guys know about Rio. We're looking into the Stellar ecosystem tonight, guys, it looks like. And hey, we love XRP ecosystem. Without a doubt. That's, you know, Sologenic, Corium. XX Network is one of our favorite cryptos. XX Network. Band Protocol, right? CSC, Casino Coin. Very excited for the future of that ecosystem. Still so much more room to grow, too. Gee, I've been doing all of these tedious tasks to increase Manta airdrop, and honestly, it's lame. Oh, for BTSG. What's up, Bry Guy? Good to see you. What if I traded half of Bitcoin for a Kosh or maybe Juno? Damn. That's some ballsy stuff right there, man. That's some ballsy stuff. Oh, was it for Flix? For the Manta airdrop, or just like in terms of just Atom ecosystem in general? Thanks for getting into the system on screen. Finally swapped on Lobster. Nice. No, yeah, I'm excited for that ecosystem. So yeah, let's keep going. So look at this. The future of private digital or private equity is digital. We are eliminating the barriers to invest and trade and leveraging exclusive real estate, private equity, and other real world assets through decentralized finance, DeFi. Brought up in Bloomberg, Relio partners with $250 million plus Volantis fund to tokenize institutional grade investment opportunities. U.S. firm Volantis to raise capital for credit fund via digital currency sale. Right, so Relio, not having much recent news though. That's the one turnoff. They updated their website. Right, but I'm worried that this might be a ghost project. That is the one thing I'm worried with Relio. But I do love the, you know, the idea of it. I do like speculating in it because it's so damn cheap, right? You got a 66 cent and it's moving, right? You got good amount of trust lines connected to it. It's at a 75 million supply at 66 cents. So Relio looking like a good one to be taken advantage of in the XLM ecosystem. I mean, does it have substance? Not so much, but all of these are so significantly undervalued according to their supply, and if a wave of speculation goes into this ecosystem, you know, I hate even the ones with no substance will probably make some gains. That's what I'm trying to say. I hate talking that way, but you know, we do like the ones with substance. Aqua, Stronghold, right? Mobius. SSLX. Interesting 000 crypto in the XLM ecosystem here as well. This one's been growing some notoriety, growing some kind of DeFi options going for it recently. So let's check out this website right here. Okay, I guess that's not the real website anymore. Live Coin Watch needs to update it. Guys, if this is the type of content that you enjoy, I appreciate you hitting the like. You know, always appreciate the support of the community. You know, we're Shadow Band Nation here. It's hard for us to get reach. So any bit of it that we do get, it's it's very helpful. All right. Where can I find Slate website? That's what I just want to find. I just want to find Slate's website. Yeah, people are talking about SSLX in that community, but I'm just trying to find the website for them or their X page. Hate that it's not like easily accessible. Oh, here it is. So building a new world financial system where each human can unlock his potential. Join us, SSLX. And look, I mean, Stellar Network doesn't follow them, unfortunately. That's the one turnoff about SSLX, but it's getting like Lumen Swap staking rewards that have been live. So navigate to Slate application, stake at least 1,000 SSLX, head to pools, select the LSP SSLX pool, provide liquidity, and you get 55% APY up for grabs on Lumen Swap. I mean, if we're taking advantage of this ecosystem early, that might pay some dividends in the future. We'll see. Let's keep moving on. Think we like quality over quantity type viewers. Oh, I got you. I got you. No, definitely quality over quantity. But at this point, we're also trying to bring quality by saying that basically all these cryptos will make us gains in the short term, and low cap cryptos are going to make massive gains, right? So once the quality of that starts to change, then we'll adjust with it. We'll adapt. But we have to find, you know, if we feel like it's just waves of speculations and green walls and red walls in the crypto space, then I don't mind having a hodl portfolio and a tradle portfolio. And in the hodl portfolio, have an XRP, XLM, XDC, SHX, XPX, XX, just holding on to what I want to hold on to of that amount that makes me happy, even though I get greedy and keep adding to the stacks, but what I'm going to be holding for life, long term, no matter what. And then having the side portfolio, because I look at crypto every single day, having that side portfolio, do some fun swing trades, maybe even stack up the blue chips even more than I even imagined, right? I honestly would not have more XRP if I wasn't going in this direction. Personally, if I didn't start going, you know, diversified and making great gains off Solana, SHX, Atom ecosystem tokens, you name it, I wouldn't have probably as big of a stack of XRP as I do, right? I probably would just continue be just chipping away at BTC and XRP. And anyways, just having exposure to those two is just fine, and it's going to make life-changing gains. But I'm greedy. I want like as much XRP as I possibly can get. I want as much XLM as I can possibly get. And if taking advantage of like, you know, just supply demand dynamics basically at its most prime form, where like if a crypto is a limited supply and there's only 1 million of them and it's valued at 6 cents, and we just see showers of volume coming in a wall basically, then that thing's going to outgain Bitcoin and XRP for the short term. It's no guaranteed. It's a hell of a gamble, but that's the beauty of already having those assets anyway and not playing this black and white game of like, I can only hodl XRP and BTC. That's it. That's all I can do. That's all I can hodl, you know? But everybody's got a different approach, and I respect that. You know, for me, I just like want to keep getting more XRP and XLM and stuff. So I play the day trade game. And if I lose those day trades, then you know what? So what? I'll just go buy some XRP and XLM then too. Hell, I bought a bunch of the layer 1 cryptos today. I bought the cryptos that we put up on the shorts today. XRP and XLM and XDC, I stacked those up hard, and Casper. I was throwing into Casper today. You know, I think Casper is about to be waking up big time. So I'm excited to see where Casper is going to be going. And those are quality cryptos, without a doubt. Like, I always feel super secure for some reason. And there's no security in this space, by the way. It's probably massive ignorance on my part, because one of those three will probably fail long term. But you know, at least they have substance. At least there's a real technology that other technologies want to collaborate with. Other platforms, you know, blockchain and non-blockchain want to collaborate with. Yeah, the stack folio. I like that, Nightly Creeps. There we go, man. That's pretty funny. But Bobby Townsend, shout out to you, man, because he's the undercover green giant, and he's just doing what the blue crew do. But definitely we are quality over quantity, without a doubt, man. We go Oppenheimer, right? We go Oppenheimer on the list right here, but it's not so bad to find out about new cryptos that could be possible gems, that could be the next SHX, right? That could be the next SHX. I mean, XPX is what... XPX and the XX network for me are the new two of those, right? The ones that have the ISO 222 checkbox, that have the CBDC text checkbox, that have, like, you know, those government checkboxes, right? But I do love Aqua as well, as one that is just going to be vital to the XLM ecosystem in Stellar. And maybe, you know, IBM developers already know about them, or they don't need to. You know, it could just be Stellar just grows and that ecosystem grows, and, you know, they just keep building what they're building with Aqua there. But yeah, definitely quality over quantity, without a doubt. And I think we got a quality list. At least we don't have a million cryptos on here, or all of those cryptos that I just mentioned on the Stellar X. We don't have all of these cryptos on the Blue Crew list. Maybe, sure, one of them we could add, like No Limit Token, but that's about it. I would feel like No Limit Token would be fun. NLT. You know, what's another one that with quality? Mobi. Once again, we like the blue cryptos, so if you blew it, they will come. I think Scopuli, maybe too, but Lumen Swap, nah. Mobi, NLT, Stronghold, Aqua. I'm good with that in my bags. And, you know, maybe Fred now. Maybe some Fred. I think Fred could be fun. We'll see. What's the site, G? Stellar Dex Explorer. Here you go. And the creators of Stellar Dex, they're the ones who have the NLT token. So if we go to their products, let's go to... So here's NLT, right? About NLT. Let's go into the No Limit token. NLT is the utility token issued by No Limit Stellar and utilized across our products. There's a total max supply of 40 billion. Only 1,200 trust lines so far. Stellar Dex Explorer is their first product, and it was created. They created a token called SDEXEX, the Stellar Dex Explorer token. But after more than a year of development, the Explorer is not their only product now. So to emphasize the token's utility across multiple products, they decided on migrating to NLT No Limit token. So NLT is one-to-one backed with the SDEXEX, and no additional tokens were issued. Right, so the 40 billion max supply of NLT, 25% allocated to the team for developing and supporting products, and 75% allocated for distribution. So I'm liking where No Limit token can possibly draw some speculation. I mean, only 1,200 trust lines. They got multiple products, right? Stellar Dex Explorer, which I was just using to get the numbers on Stellar Dex right there. Stellar Lotteries, and then P2P Stellar. Stellar Lotteries is a no-loss lotteries for the Stellar Network, and then P2P Stellar is P2P Marketplace for the Stellar Network. And if we go to their website, No Limit Stellar is behind Stellar projects designed to empower individuals by providing trustful and anonymous user experience, pushing the Stellar Network to the limit. Maybe this is one of their next utility tokens. How I came onto NLT and even found this Stellar Dex, I was on Aqua Locker checking some of their votes that they have, or bribes that they have. They have this thing called bribes on there, and it's to incentivize utility across the Stellar ecosystem and utilizing other projects and coins. And one of the ones that was up to vote, that was getting a lot of votes, was NLT and Aqua. And I thought that was strange. I was like, huh, I've never heard of this project, and it's getting a shit ton of votes. I mean, Stronghold was getting some votes. You had Stellar getting a ton of votes with some other pairs in the ecosystem. But this one was unique with NLT and Aqua. I was like, huh, maybe there's going to be an announcement from Aqua saying that they're investing a certain portion into the NLT ecosystem, just like they're doing with Dogstar, right? Where's the star? Where's Dogstar on this list? How come they don't have Dogstar on here? Let's check it out. Got to show some love for the dog, the red dog. We're trying to train this thing, dude. All right. So yeah, Dogstar coin on a dip right now. Sad to see. 4035. Hey, but it's better than 4015. Trustline set are mooning, man. We were just talking about 3,000 trust lines recently. It jumped up 1,000 in a week, right? Less than a week. We found out about that 3,000 trust lines, you know, a few days ago. And then trades, a good amount of trades going on. So Dogstar is actually starting to get some more activity in the Stellar ecosystem. It is the doggy coin of the Stellar ecosystem. Is there a site like that for XRP? I do believe so. Dang it, dude. What was the... There is one. It's not XRPL2. It was XRPL Explorer, perhaps? Let me see. Maybe it's LiveNet or XRP Scan. Let me see. What was the other one? There was like another one with that DevNull Productions created. XR Explorer. I think this is it. Let me check this out. So, okay. So we have this one. Yeah, this is the one. But this isn't like a DEX where you can like see everything that's you see all the activity that's on the ledger here. But XRP L2.2 is probably the site right here. And you can see the GDLT token price because that's what the page I have it saved for. By the way, only 69 trust lines for GDLT token. I like that number. That's a baller number. But here you go, XRPL.2, but I don't know if it's like yeah, it's kind of similar to what's going on with XLM. So these are the top two sites for the beasts right here. XRPL.2 and then Stellar Dex or SDEX Explorer. There you go. Good stuff, man. We got to keep an eye on these two for sure. Possibly the two best cryptos in the space. I picked up Fred. That's low supply. We need to do a lot more research on Fred. Totally. Okay, so let's do more research on Fred. See its deep connections. Let's see if we can find Fred Energy on X and see if Stellar is following them. Because that's usually a big sign to me if Stellar is following those cryptos within its own ecosystem. Because then that means they're aware of what they're doing, right? And they support it. I mean, it's as simple as that, right? So here's Fred Energy, development of green energy and social good projects using blockchain. It looks like, unfortunately, only Dogstar and Stellar Network News follows them. I like Stellar Network News, but that's not the official Stellar Network and Stellar. But this could be a sleeper. They've been pretty active in 2023, so that's a good thing. And informing people about, you know, here's what we have done over the last 4 years of supporting Stellar Org. Without your help, early adopter of Stellar payments for physical goods on our green energy product store, use of the Stellar payments for physical goods on green energy product store, use of Stellar networks to facilitate donations to social good causes, one if not the first functional public bridges from Stellar to BSC and Polygon networks. So they're giving you all these great reasons. To summarize, we're not feeling that you see us and hear us vibe. Oh, wow, dude. So dude, Fred Energy is like calling out Stellar actually on November 28th, 2023. They're being like, yo, we're like major contributors and you guys aren't like acknowledging this. That's pretty interesting. I wonder, oh man, I wish I could see who liked it. Can somebody go check out who liked this post? Did Danelle Dixon or Stellar at all? That's funny. You got people who support Fred Energy here. Wow, you got supporters jumping out big time for this project, but that's pretty funny. I mean, it's a bummer for them that they're asking for recognition from the Stellar ecosystem and they haven't gotten it. That's interesting. I wonder why. Oh yeah, how to get a star again? Thank you. I think you can get star on Lobster. The thing is though, I'm having an issue. I don't know if you guys have tried Dogstar app or set up a Dogstar wallet or anything like that. But I have, and I've been trying to participate in their ecosystem here. And unfortunately, anytime I send some Dogstar to the wallet from Lobster wallet, and I'm sure I'm under the right issuer, I confirmed with them. They told us the issuer address and we lined it up. I have the right Dogstar token. But for some reason, when I send the Dogstar to this wallet, it doesn't come through. And it's a bummer. You know, I didn't lose a lot of Dogstar. I always send a little bit. I've learned my freaking lesson in crypto. Never sending large amounts first, ever, for a first time connection. Just never. Right? So, with Connect Wallet, I mean, and Dogstar, I haven't been able to participate in their DeFi, but I would like to. I would like to swap, provide liquidity, do my thing with my Dogstar, right? But anyways, guys, I gotta go. We are getting very close to the end of our stream here, and we're gonna postpone the giveaway. It's the first time we're postponing the giveaway, but we're gonna postpone the giveaway into next time. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support to the channel. But once again, the Stellar ecosystem looking fire. Let's jump into the deep reds really quick for all you crypto degens out there. I appreciate your support and understanding, guys. We just got to be bouncing because we still got some work left to do that we have to be turning in, you know, tonight, tomorrow, like, but we need to get it done. And, you know, we're starting to run out of fumes. We're getting tired. We've already been working all day. That's the reason we couldn't show up to extra bullish hour and coffee time. So, Sniff, appreciate you, man. Wax last year was wax last way longer. Gee, I've been smoking wax instead of flower and I'm saving so much money. Wax dude, I bet. Oh yeah, how to get a star again. Thank you. No worries, Drag Dubs. Hopefully that helped you out. There are no AMMs. We can do liquidity pools on XRP. Yep, exactly. Not yet. We can do it. Oh, for xrpmarket.com. Let's check it out. Ooh, this looks good. Check it out. Or sounds good, I mean. Thanks for your time, G. Appreciate you guys, man. And I appreciate your support. We got close to 30 likes on the stream for a late night DLT. That's pretty fire, and I appreciate it. Yeah, sending all the first time connection is like going raw. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly, Sniff. xrpmarket.com. This domain is available for sale. Oh, I see what you're doing there. You are smart man, my dude. Smart. Work until I moon is playing some other angles, man. Smart bro. I just advertised your website right there for you. Anyways, deep reds in the past 7 days. Layer 1 cryptos, guys. Look at this list. Look how much these that haven't really even ran yet, these cryptos have gone down. Kin down to 4013, Songbird down to 007, XDB down to the 000 now. It's brutal seeing XDB at this price, to tell you the truth, but we were prepared. We were mentally prepared for just hammering away, chipping away little by little with XDB. As long as it's in the 000 if it goes into 000 I'm going to give up on it. I'm not going to sell at a loss. I'm just going to stop chipping away, stop touching it, start digging myself out of a hole from that point, right? We've had to do that before, and it's brutal, but man, it feels so good when you get past that hole. In other ways than one. But digital bits, XDB, brutal to see, man. It hurts, but hey, we're just going to keep the faith, and we didn't invest more than we can afford to lose anyway in this. We understood what the mission was, and the mission was just taking advantage of a 000 crypto, chipping away, and seeing what happens from there on out. Long-term play for sure. CSC hovering around the 000 It looks like it's been finding support at the 198, right? It looks like it doesn't want to dip further, way further down than the 000 range. And if we're anticipating an XRP move, CSC is going to follow, and it's going to follow big time. CSC can make some major gains. I am excited for this one as a 000 crypto without a doubt. AGIX Ocean Protocol, Chainlink, IOTA. People are forgetting about these powerhouse layer 1 cryptos. Jasmy, Anchor Network with its connection with XDC, and still the news not following with it, when just the way we were tackling Stellar Dex and the XRPL, XDC network ecosystem as well, you guys. GBEX, Anchor, what's it called? XSwap, StoreX. That ecosystem is going to be flooding volume into it if XDC starts doing some really tremendous things. ADA at under 50 cents, XRP at around 50 cents. I mean, XLM, Cody back to where it was at its lowest lows, which was 2 cents. Like, this thing's super close to a bottom. Tezos under $1, significantly under 90 cents. Like, holy cow. I think Tezos is like easy money under $1. Like, it's just going to get back above $1. Like, that's how I feel like. I'm like, it's one of those layer 1 cryptos that I'm happy I hold a long term, and I'm just going to keep playing it out. Dude, this thing was like a #1 rating on Coinbase's like security ratings that it was having like back in 2018, 2019. Tezos got like an A+ in terms of security. So like, I'm super stoked to be taking advantage of deep reds for a less than $1 billion supply with the potential of pulling Solana numbers, right? I'm super excited for Tezos, and has had a longer track record than Solana as well. Algorand at 17 cents, XDC under 5 cents. Are you freaking kidding me, guys? There are so many tremendous opportunities still out there in the crypto space. All of these are significantly undervalued. HBAR under 8 cents. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, Filecoin under $10, Casper under 5 cents, Sologenic at 15, Aqua at triple zeros. Like, it's going to be beautiful, man. I can't wait for the wall of green across this whole Blue Crew list. Hell, we saw a wall of green and what it looked like with about 20 cryptos on the Blue Crew list, and it looked beautiful. There's going to probably be some cryptos that don't make it, but hell, maybe 43 can make it in a speculative bull cycle. Gee, do you use cryptopanic.com, like the fear sentiment scale, right? Or the fear and greed scale? Here, let me check it out. I do not use this. That's interesting. But there was another one too. There was another crypto website that had a... Oh, dude, I gotta remember that crypto website that my friend used. It was actually really baller. Gotta remember it. I'll find out for it for next stream, because that one's worth sharing, because it lets you like see all the tags that it gets on like X and everything, and like the type of news that comes out for it. Like, it's better than I'm making it sound. But anyways, yeah, so many opportunities, Legendary, without a doubt. And your big Hulk fists, man, just freaking those mitts, just grabbing all the freaking cryptos. You're nuts, dude. But anyways, guys, much love. I gotta get going. Much love to the Blue Crew. Thank you so much, Green Giants. And thank you, Ledger Citizens. I am always grateful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, we hit 30 likes. You guys are amazing. Thanks to anybody who's tuning in later and watching this stream. Thanks for hitting the likes. Once again, every little bit of support, every little drop of support helps out this channel. We are Shadow Band Nation, and I appreciate you. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger, and we keep it crypto. But you never know what you're going to find in the trash sometimes.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
I'm going to keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
I'm going to keep trying if you guys keep trying. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle. Much love. Adios.
Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.